Hello everybody, hello, good evening, hello, good evening, hello, good evening, hello, hello. Happy late Halloween or summer, happy Halloweener everybody. Hope everyone a happy Halloweener. Oh god, let's turn that down a little bit. Let's turn that down a little bit until, let's just listen to that. Let's listen closely. Why is that not coming up? Come on now. That sounded like fucking white noise there, which might... That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, okay. Oh, it seems to be really struggling with my internet tonight. That's not promising. It's not quite buffering. Why am I drunk? Because I'm talking about... wieners. That's stuttering a lot. You guys will need to maybe perhaps fill me in if that is a stutter that you can see on your end. That's not the most encouraging start ever. But hello Dame, hello everyone, welcome again to an episode of Fangame Bingo. This, as you can see, we are using the new background thing that I was working on, which isn't completely finished, but the idea is that it should actually be a bit more readable. I noticed when I was looking at the other things that the background was also completely incomprehensible with the color schemes that were involved. So this should hopefully be a little bit easier to actually read if people are actually interested. That is still buffering like a dog. I can hear myself and I sound dorky as ever, so we're just gonna roll with it and continue with our welcomes. And that welcome is extended to you, dear viewer. Welcome, one and all. I'm in a slightly different sort of zen space than normal. That seems a bit quiet. Dame says that I sound like I'm slurring, although I always think I sound like I'm a bit drunk, so perhaps she needs to be more specific. Or maybe it's just because I'm like half asleep, having had a long day. And here's me like, oh, Fangames. Or maybe I'm in Halloween spirit still and I'm going, Fangames, like, you know, Romero style. Anyway, not George Romero. John Romero. Anyway, Fangame Bingo. Fangame Bingo, innit? And good way to start November. We'll get some new headphones then, Marcus. That's a good excuse to get some new headphones. Earbuds? Earbuds. Let me guess, were they white by any chance? White earbuds? White with a little inline microphone? I bet they were, weren't they? I bet they were indeed. Can I look at this? Come on now. There we go. Okay, excellent. Right. So, of course, you guys should know the drill by now. One of the things that I'm priming up to ask you all is for some bingo conditions. And while we're going through that, I can talk a little bit about why we are here on this Thursday evening. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the UBOK Fangames wiki, and we are going to use the random page feature. Can I bring that up? Would possibly help to illustrate what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of that. Let's look at this. Here it is. This is the UBOK Fangames wiki, which has this beautiful, my lovely assistant is demonstrating the random page feature. So we're going to use that. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can find some half-decent fan games using the art of random. If the games are any good, then we might even take them off of this stream and play them on the main YouTube channel. If they are awful and they meet some of the common tropes that we identify in the top right-hand corner of the screen, then we have to take a shot. Now, we're on something new today. For a change, well, I thought we'd finish off the Jim Beam Black Cherry, because there's not a lot of it. But then, right, listen how fancy this is, right, guys? This is the fanciest. The fanciest. My mind is blonking. The chat looks nice, doesn't it? We got rare old French brandy, and by rare old I mean cheap as shit in the supermarket. So, yes. Carefully handcrafted and aged in oak. Aged in oak, referring of course to Professor Oak of the Pokemons. who, if you didn't realise, was converted into a casket after he died, and then people would age bottles in his stomach. It's all really unpleasant, actually. A lot of rights activists were saying that they shouldn't have done it, that it was disrespectful to the memory of Professor Oak and all the good things that he did with all the Pokemon. But of course, in this day and age, Professor Oak is probably going to be discovered as some kind of a child abuser or sex offender, or, you know, made inappropriate passes, you know, was fondling the young Pokeballs or something. I don't know. You know what it's like these days. Everything in the media is so sexually charged that it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, Pokemon's Professor Oak shamed, and then you'll never be able to go back and play Pokemon Red or Blue ever again. It'll be disgraced forever. Maybe Dane was right. Maybe I am fucking pissed. We are talking a lot of pish. Let's just do this thing first. Yes. Where's... No. Tube, mate. Excellent. Okay, great. So, I need to tilt my head a little bit to see what people are chatting about. Dan Schneider. I don't know, who's Dan Schneider? I'm not good with names. That should be obvious. I'm not good at anything really. If it requires any kind of knowledge about anything, then consider me to be bad at it. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, you fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Good, right. So, we might as well keep the Rage Quit one on there. It's always a good family favourite. What are people suggesting? Nexus of Doors. He's drunk, give him a break. I ain't drunk. I ain't even drunk, mate. These conditions are all kind of weak. I mean, nobody's providing them, which means we get to go into the depths of the Yuminiki Fangame conditions. So we're gonna go the two family favourites, of course. Two family favourites that have never let us down. Awful collision detection. Character's name ends in Suki. What about very short repeating loops? Yeah, alright. Very short repeating music loops. The Mobius where time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Nope, those are dim ones, that won't work. No background music. The game's not anything like what would constitute a fan game. I think that has got to be a good one, right? Yes. Yes. Animal effect. Animal effect. There we go. There we go. That's right. Animal effect. Teleport maze. Okay, yeah. Classic. Excellent. I think that is a good array of things. We've got some nostalgic ones. As a parody, but parodies itself and how bad it is. Yeah, okay, let's us replace awful collision detection with that one. A parody. Let's just say bad parody. Bad parody. I think I'll understand what that means. Yes, you're indeed right, Marcus. We are nearly at 700 subs, which is just great. No, there are other games which have been parodies that were played, and they have been absolutely fucking tragic. So I think that's some good culture, some good awareness of the fan game culture there. Anyway, we'll spend enough time blabbering about fecking nothing. There's a 1 in there. Who put that 1 in there? Why is there 1 in there? Where the fuck is that 1 coming from? Who left their 1 in my fucking list? Look at that one up there. You see it? Look at that. Look at that. Who put that there? Where the feck are you coming from? Don't ever come around to my house. There's no ones in there. Cold ones? Any kind of ones. Give me some ones. There's no ones there. Okay, we're just gonna fucking ignore it, I guess. Fucking ones anyway. Who needs it? Right. So, we'll spend enough time dicking about with that. Dick me dicky, as you say. So let's have a look at this, and let's get a Fangame racked up in the loaded tray. Blood starts as soon as the stream starts. You what? Blood? What blood? Do you mean like the video game? Okay, here we go. Here we go. First game. Clinging Lies. Otherwise known as 40 or Lucas 4746. The developer of oh wow, we're on some kind of multiple game page. This is an author of multiple games, so we're gonna have to pick one of these games. Let's just play the one that sounds the most interesting, and that's got to be the one that's called Dry, right, guys? Dry sounds like an exciting game. While we're looking at the description of this, we are gonna possibly. Nah, we'll get the thing downloaded first. Actually, I think that's a good idea. An alcoholic deer named Dry. I love the sound of this already. Anyway, right, we're gonna get this downloaded. We're gonna give it a play. Are there only 2 effects in this? Oh god. Oh god. Only 2 effects. That is gonna be bobbins, isn't it? Alcoholic deer. Oh no. Anyway, I'm gonna get this downloaded. We'll put the idle screen back up. I'll put some horrific noisy music on, which sounds awful on the stream. We might need to pick something else, because if it sounds like that on the stream, I don't want to subject you guys to that. Feel free to tell me if it sounds like bollocks, but otherwise I will be back shortly, hopefully to play this, and we can see what it is all about. No, I did not make this music. I think we may be encountering a bit of a problem here. I spent a bit of time trying to figure this out in the off hours of the stream, and unfortunately, I couldn't really sort it out. But this seems to be having the same problems as some of those other RPG Maker 2003 titles, i.e. don't fucking work, mate. Don't want to fucking work. Which is irritating, to say the least. I'm going to just quickly check and see if any of this person's other games aren't made in RPG Maker 2003. It doesn't seem like we were going to be able to play any of these because they're all made in 2003. 2003 seems to be really fucking hit or miss on my computer, which is irritating as fucking shit, as we seem to just keep tripping over this. Fuck. Bugger. Totally buggered. Totally buggered. I'm just going to quickly try one thing, although I'm not too confident this is going to sort it. Did I make this music? No, I didn't. It's probably not to everyone's kind of taste, which is fine. I mean, that's the beauty of music, right? Oh, God, this fucking thing. Pain in the arse. Pain in the arse. I didn't. It was made by someone called a Blush Response. It's a live set, and the main reason I'm putting that on is because, as I was doing for a while, I have my own music that I was quite enjoying putting on the stream, but System 2C that is missing from the thing. Bitch, why didn't you say so? Yeah, let's download it. Hang on, guys. I think I might have just figured this out. Yeah, sure. Let's put it in there with all the pornography. All my pornography. It won't get lost in there. This picture of a hand. Joke, of course. I only keep pictures of hands on my computer. Put it in System 2 folder. Yeah, right. Yeah, shut up. Don't fucking talk to me like that. You can fuck off. You can get run as administrator. Oh, damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Of course it wouldn't. That's a shame. That's a shame indeed. Such a pain in the butt. I'm only going to give this a little bit of my time because we seem to be fighting with this every other feckin' evening. I'm going to have a quick look at something actually. That's all right. I think there's a certain minimum amount of time I'm willing to spend messing around with this. Once we hit the kind of critical mass, we might have to call it bogey. Yeah. What is this? Ah, right. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to crossbreed our RPG Maker runtimes. This is the best idea I've ever had. I don't see how this could possibly end in anything other than complete success. Yes. 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 Right, here we go. Here we go. If this doesn't work, we're just going to play something else. I'll take a shot because that's only fair. Fudge and his hands. Yeah, I'm well known for my handiness. I'm a handy kind of guy. Right, this time. This time. No, okay, it didn't work. It didn't work, so I guess that means it's buggered, which is a shame and indeed will make me very sad boy. Because fuck me, I feel like I've been fighting with this goddamn thing for such a long time. It just doesn't ever want to work. Never. Why is it always such a pain in the arse? Right. The file vehicle cannot be opened. Okay, fine, fuck you then. Fuck you, we'll just move on to something else. What a shame. God. So, what a shitty start. What a fucking irritating start again. What a irritating fucking start. Try reinstalling. Yeah, shut up. I'd already tried that. Anyway, so that was unfortunate. We're gonna have to just play something different. So that makes that a bit of a poor start. But let's not let that get us down too much, because what we'll do instead is we will take a shot of the alcohol. And for this special occasion, we have Jim Beam Red Stag. Excellent. I've been thinking about possibly only doing this stream on YouTube. I noticed that just about everybody is now tuning in via YouTube, except for a few select people. Which, I mean, I don't mind which way people want to tune in, really, but it might be good to have everybody in the same place. I don't know. Everyone seems to prefer YouTube streaming. Certainly the people who tune into the Fangame Bingo, but the people who tune in for other things actually join through Twitch a lot more. Right. Okay. This is the main character of Remedy. For the love of God, I hope Remedy is gonna fucking work. Oh, it's another game made by bloody Isasapiens. Which we've already played, Meh and Somnium. So I guess we're going to play this then. I'm going to put the idle screen up, but I don't think I'm going to put any more music on because I don't know. I'm in a bad mood already. This thing with the RPG Maker 2003 is just so fucking irritating. I don't understand why some games work and some games don't work. It doesn't make sense to me. Why do some 2003 titles work and some don't? The only thing I was able to glean from my own research is that it's to do with the way that the people package the games. If some people package the games with the files that it needs, it'll work. If people sometimes like only half-arse it, then it doesn't work, because some of the RTP files apparently aren't there. I don't know, and it's not a particularly interesting thing to try and fix either, so... But, hey, what can you do, eh? What can you do? So I hope everyone else is well. Oh, wow. They are illegal. They are illegal. Maybe what I need to do is just install every fucking RTP until I can get them working. Such an old school way of doing shit, isn't it? All these packages you have to download. Who even bothers with that anymore? Yeah, you're right, I'm salty. Extremely. I don't want to download that, actually. Huh? Ever think of that? Ever think of that? Right, okay. This other game has been downloaded. Let's have a look and see if we get some better fucking luck out of that. Remedy. Remedy. Let's get it unpacked. Right, okay. Now this, again, this is another fucking RPG Maker 2003 title, which means, I mean, fat knows if this is going to work or not. It wouldn't surprise me if this is going to be 2 games in a row which are completely buggered. I guess that is the fun of Fangame Bingo, although it makes for particularly dry watching, and I would prefer that it doesn't happen, because it kinda sucks. It's kinda lame. But hey, what do I know about lame? Look, that works fine. RPG Maker 2003, everyone. Works fine. Works fucking fine. Okay, great, everyone. Fucking brilliant. I'm absolutely overjoyed that one works, but the other ones just fucking refuse to work because fuck off. That is... I know I've got a condition for rage quit. This is like rage starting. This fucking 2003 runtime thing is honestly pissing me off so much. This is Remedy, by the way. Made by bloody M256, who has made pretty much everything else in this fucking wiki. It is a traditional fan game with the goal being to explore and find effects. There is no nexus. In Harita's bedroom, there are 2 medicine bottles. I mean, what bedroom wouldn't have 2 medicine fucking bottles in it? What is this? This looks like a fucking cactus. Right, okay. Okay, let's get the video game going now. Here it is. You sound like bullshit. Usually, Issa Sapiens / M256 has pretty decent games. I'm hoping this isn't going to break this spree. This noise that we're listening to is not filling me with a massive amount of fucking confidence, though. Yes, Mars, of course, made Yuminiki. Of course. Mars 10 or something. I don't know. Let's turn that down a bit. It's kind of loud. Medicines that I need to take. Why do I suffer that much? Find all of them. Pinch. If you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back. Right, okay. I'm gonna finish this shot off. Goodbye, Jim Beam, Black Cherry. You were a brave soldier, but you could not survive Fangame Bingo. I'm not gonna survive it. Nobody's gonna survive it. Everyone, I'll take everyone down with me. So we're gonna take some medicine. We're gonna dream world. We're gonna find memories. We're gonna find all of them, and then we're gonna pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. To use the effects, press 1 or interact with the characters. Oh yeah. I love black screens. Here we go. Whoa! What is with that footstep noise? Nice underwear. Nice underwear. Nice. Huge underwear. Too big, I would almost say. They've probably, like, blown up in the wash. This is a very fucking bright night sky here. It's like bleaching sunshine. Oh, that noise is not great. Ignore. We can't go to bed. God, this floor tile is bloody doing my eyes in. It's really intense. Let's take some medicine. Yes. Okay, we have. You can either take magenta bottle or green pills. So is this suggesting that we can take a green pill, or we can just like swallow the entire bottle, like bottle and all? Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Let's take the bottle. Let's take it inside our body. What did it do? Bottle. Bottle. Sleep? Aha, here we go. Of course, to drink your bottle, you have to go to sleep. Pills here! Okay, our door's vanished, but there's a suspicious looking red thing on the floor. It looks like we can go outside. This has a distinctly simpler art style than the other M256 games we've played. I don't know when this was first released. It's unclear on the wiki. It easily looks like one of the more simple styles. Fuck the Fangame jam. Wow, hello. Hello there. What have you got to say? Nothing? Nice. Uh-oh. Oh god, I've just noticed something. Hang on. The bingo conditions are all cut off. Who's in charge of that? Fucking fire him. There we go. There we go. This game's very loud and intense, and the art style is kind of simple. I'm just glad that we're playing a fan game. I mean, this to me is pure gold. Well then, I found the great slimy creature. The great slimy creature has a somewhat upset stomach. Uh-oh. Run! Well. We got eaten by the slimy creature's curry belly. Maybe we should try going up the appendage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, I'm glad we took bad collision detection off, because there's a fucking collision detectorima right there. Great. Let's go and talk to the creature's belly again. What you got for me, wiggly belly? Alright. I don't want to play with that anymore. God, that noise is so loud. The music is like, oh shit, really loud. Let's see what else is in here. We got this black line. Don't do shit. Don't do fucking anything. This game is scary because it's bad. Well, that's interesting that you say that, Dame. I'm hesitant to say that this is bad because, of course, M256 has delivered us a lot of interesting content over the times that we've been playing the Fangame. Really? Really? However, I will go out on a limb and say this is possibly not up to the same scratch as Somnium or Meh. Probably his first work, so call it bad. I don't know, is it? Really? All the comments in this game are from this year. So figure me that out. We got eaten by the snoo. Apparently we were not the first victim of the snoo, because we got lots of fucking popping blood cells. Hello. Popping, everything's popping. Everything's popping in here. What's this? It's a fucking nothing, that's what it is. Fraggle Rock. Oh man, Fraggle Rock. That's exactly what it is. Perhaps a bit red, though. A little red. Hello, Gumshoe. Welcome. Welcome to Remedy. This is the remedy for good fan games. It's quite an experience, this. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure at the moment if I can say I'm enjoying or not enjoying this. I'm glad that it's working. I mean, what does that count for? That clicking, but I don't know if you guys can hear that on the stream, but the background clicks in a sort of an unpleasant manner. I guess it's the... See, I know about this in sound design, it's the attack of the heartbeats, like... It's not... It's immediately sound, which causes that kind of click. And it's kind of unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of awful. I don't like it. I didn't call you Gumshoe. That would be really disrespectful of me, Gumshoe. Gumboy, Gumball, Gumfriend, Gumface, Gumshoe. Of course, now I'm thinking of that thing in Cuphead, you know, that comes running out of the castle, the gumball machine that spits gumballs everywhere. That guy's an asshole. He's an asshole. Oh, this is a fucking dead end. We did a shot for short BGM. Look, that would go for my Unity Fangame. What would? Ah, cock. Dongarama. What is that we've got on our chest? It's like an arrow. The arrow of direct your fists this way for stress-free gaming. I mean, I'm still saying that I'm glad it's working. I'll hold by that for at least the next 30 seconds. Oh, that clicking noise is irritating the fucking hell out of me. Oh. Oh, shut up. Come on. I want out. I want out of here. Stupid veiny nonsense. Yeah, it does look like it could be a card symbol. My name is Name. Name is a good name. I don't agree with that. It's a bit confusing. What's your name? Name. Who's on Name? Yeah, I know, and once you hear it, it's like a Pringle. You won't be able to unhear it. Because that's what happens with Pringles. Once you've heard of a Pringle, you can't un-Pringle it. Right? I don't know. I don't really eat Pringles. I don't really eat. I just kind of ingest the sunlight. It sustains me, of course, like a breatharian. Except I often gorge on it too much and get really fat. Get fat on sunlight. Get fat on the sunlight, and you have to roll me out of the bloody Dianetics lab. There was people in town giving out bloody Scientology flyers today. I almost took one. I mean, they looked like good fun, but I don't know if I'd ever want to be seen associating with those people. Oh, but right, let's wake up or something. Oh wow, that menu is like eye chewing gum. Oh boy. This game's music is, yeah, I know. That's what I'm starting to feel like. Wow. Are you sure, Marcus? I mean, it sounded really good. Let's take green pills. Smoke pills every day. I live near the Scientology capital. Well, aren't you a Scientology expert then? Doesn't that make you a Scientology person? I think we're due. A shot, right? I think this game is pretty much composed of short, repeating music loops. So I think we are due a shoot of alcohol. So let's do it. Let's do it. Where is it? Yes. Also, I'm gonna crack open this feckin' brandy because it may be awful, and if it's awful, I'm sure the reaction will be comedy gold. YouTube superstar in 10 minutes. Just watch. Flat Earthers. They're not flat Earthers, are they? I thought they just like believed in. I thought they just believed in something stupid. Although I don't know if that narrows it down from general religion. I mean, you could almost say that about anything. Smells strange. Okay. The menu's made of cloud vomit. Not cloud vomit. Clown vomit. How interesting. It sounds really dismissive when I talk like that. It is genuinely really interesting. Fuck, I'm not watching the time. This game has about 5 minutes to make a decent impression on me, and if it doesn't, we're moving on. Scientology pretty much revolves around the belief of money, right? And fleecing celebrities and people who have more money than sense, or people who have no sense and no money, so that they can just be completely fucked over in their life. So now we are enjoying the green pills. This is not a green pill. It doesn't taste like a green pill. Oh, well, it doesn't smell like a green pill. Let's try it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've got like a whole liter bottle of this stuff. What the fuck are we even looking at here? Yes. No. I don't want to look at coral penises right now. Ow. That's a crunchy noise there, mate. Crunchy! Yes, look at this. It's very bassy. Everything in this game just seems so fucking... Oh no, not here again. Oh... Walk on all the blood piles, blood, 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 blood. There's no collision detection here. I thought that was a wall, but it isn't even a wall. It's just a bit of white space. And here's the blood. Why did everything shift to the left like that? Hello, is this me? I think it is me. Hi, me. We are walking on the protagonist's face. It seems to be jiggering about a little bit. Why is that bed huge and there's no collision? Because look over there. That's why. Let's step on this. No. This strange Blair is probably the most interesting area we've been to yet. I'm just hoping that the background isn't going to do something really predictable like the fucking zombie man face in Mugamuchuu, because that would suck. That would suck a lot. I like that it's randomly changing though. It's interesting. I say that it's something, I guess is what I'm saying. Something is happening. This is so bad. It'll break the illusion that you're in a room. Here is the path. Let's take the path. There's no path over here. There's fucking nothing over here. This, yeah, Zalgo, that's the room. Yeah, the Zalgo room. Yes, zombie man face. I always thought it looked like a Borg from the Star Trek. But you know, what do I know? I don't know shit. So what are we doing here exactly? I refuse to believe Is a Sapiens made this. I know, I'm struggling to believe it myself, because compared to the other two works that we've played, this is pretty bobbins. Just give me something. Give me something. Can we get anything out of this game? So I don't feel like I've just wasted my time. An effect, maybe? What about a nice event? This is what the author of this fan game wanted us to look at right here. This is what, you know, they were sitting at their computer and they thought, I wonder what the player would like to see. This is what they came up with. This here. This here is what they came up with. I think I'm done, guys. I'm not sure I want to play this anymore. We can't even open the fucking menu. Nothing seems to be working. Oh my god. Fucking. We can't even escape this shit. There's nothing here. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? Why are we walking around on our own fucking forehead anyway? In fact, we're not walking around, we're stuck in the same place. I mean, other than us occasionally seeing some blue shit, I mean, look. We don't even have any illusion of movement here. Right, okay, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm just closing it. I can't be bothered with this. Sorry, M256, I like your other work. That is complete toss. Complete and fucking utter bollocks. Don't even, just don't. What an upsetting experience. I just thought you guys might want to look at this black screen while I set up the next upsetting experience, of course, which is, oh boy, right. Rage quit. Now, I couldn't actually close the game down. And the game is so boring that I couldn't be bothered. M256, that was trash. Yeah, and M256 is capable of so much more, so I don't know. I don't know how this game fits in the timeline of their work. It's like, okay, so this game's page was initially updated on February 14th, 2015, so it is at least as old as that. Make a better panorama than this dude. Well, you know, don't tell me what to do. Right, okay, so in case you're just tuning in, this is Fangame Bingo. On Fangame Bingo, we use the random page feature of the UBOK Fangames wiki to deliver excellent Fangame content directly to your screens, door to door. If the game is good, we play it. If the game is bad, we probably end up getting really fucking drunk because we have these conditions in the top right identified by our lovely studio audience who are trying to punish me for playing these stupid-ass fan games. We played Remedy. It wasn't very good, have to say. I drew my icon. Okay. You probably make about the same art style, not counting. Same quality, not counting art style. With a Wacom tablet. Listen, you, right. I don't... Whatever, right, whatever. I'm not interested, right. I don't want to hear about how bad anyone's... Unless you're directing at M256. Don't go slagging folks' art. Unless you want to let me see it. And I can slag it. Because I can slag things. You can't slag things. That's illegal. It's illegal. He can't take your soul. I will take his. Oh man. Dame and Mars, I believe. Or in fact, anyone. If you like... They released a Homestar Runner cartoon for Halloween. And if you haven't checked it out yet and you like Twin Peaks, you should definitely watch it because it is... You'll love it. I was like, yes! Thumbs up! Like Cooper with a coffee. But anyway, let's do this. Ecstasy / being absorbed. You what? Okay. Okay. The character's name ends in Suki. Yes. A Homestar Runner cartoon. Yeah. Maybe I'll put it on the stream, actually. We could watch it together. Or at least I could show you the bits that I think are interesting. We can do that. It's a war game. Oh, bloody hope not. How would I get this stream finished with this massive boner? Right, okay, so this game hasn't been updated in a while, potentially. Can we download it? Oh, it's got an English translation. Excellent. 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 I am a simple woman. Click like. Okay, maybe we will do that then. Maybe we won't do it right now. Who's ready for some fucking thumping IBM? Yes, exactly. So April Fool's version inside its movie folder. That sounds awful. It was updated this year. That's pretty good. Depends if we want to play in Japanese or in English though. How much dialogue does it have in it? Doesn't really say. Okay, well let's try the Japanese version, right? We gotta stick by our rules. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get it downloaded. We're gonna play it. We'll see what it's like. Okay, that works. Let's turn that off briefly. Shove them down my eardrums. I ear my veggies. I beg you ear your veggies? That's disgusting. But I thought, since we were talking about it, we could, I could show you guys this. Which will look kind of shit on the stream, but it also hopefully won't look that bad.
I don't want to go in that spooky place, Marzipan. Don't make me go.
Homestar, it'll be fine. Now get in there.
Aw, Marzipan. I hate these dang old photo booths. It's an absolute waste of a perfectly good booth.
It's the crown jewel of my Halloween party. Now look at the camera and make like we're a great couple.
The laughter and love.
Carefree shenanigans.
The one where we kiss. Ah, Marzipan! Why is there a spooky specter in our picture? I think this might be a haunted photo booth.
Get in here, you guys! I want to make this ghost appear. Maybe it'll possess us with demonic barf powers. Everybody say smiling bag! Smiling bag! There's one. There's one. Okay. Hey, what the crap? How come we didn't get no cool ghosties?
I don't want to play the whole thing. Not all of you will have any interest in the Homestar Runner, but I wanted to play some of it because, you know, because I know some of you will be amused by this shit, but of course, Strong Bad as
Porch, it's all in the morn. Chorp, chorp, porch. Cork.
As Bob is just...
How's Annie? How's Annie? How's Annie? How's Annie?
You is the
I love it. I love it. Oh man. Yeah, fucking. If you haven't seen the cartoon, I have a soft spot for this sort of shit. But I think you need to be of a certain internet generation to not find it completely irritating. I think a lot of people nowadays watch it and they're like, "What the fuck is this stupid shit?" But this is like flash animations of yesteryear, and I'm sure some of you will definitely be having nostalgia hits, and the fact that they're referencing fucking Twin Peaks is obviously awesome as well. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked just a little bit because we're supposed to be talking about this, which is a game called Mugamuchuu. Mugamuchuu. Literally ecstasy / being absorbed is a unique fan game made by... Yeah, you're too young. Unfortunately, that's probably the truth of a lot of it. It's also kind of, yeah. I mean, you have to appreciate that that's coming from an era where internet animation was this young thing, as opposed to now where it's like, oh yeah, we can have, fucking 2 GB movie file and people will watch that. Whereas, you had to make things in Flash back in the day because not everybody had decent internet connections. They couldn't watch a fucking video being streamed. It had to be vector art. Anyway, Mugamuchuu resembles a traditional Yuminiki fan game rather than be inspired by other fan games. It has a map with Madatsuki's shirt pattern traced out with the walls. Okay, that sounds fucking... What a feature. Imagine if you bought a box, like a boxed game in a shop, and one of the features that it has on the back of the box is, it has a map with Madatsuki's shirt pattern traced out with walls. I'd be like, yeah, where's my fucking credit card? Give me that right now. I'll take 5 copies. Play it in every room at the same time. Oh, Mario twins look the same. 65. Oh man, we could just ruin an entire stream with all this nostalgic shit that all the youngsters won't even know what it is. But let's not. Let's instead look at this pinging sound, which is, of course, Mugamuchuu. Oh, that is a menu sound and a half. Oh, wow. Wow. Are we just shot? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, cock! Fuck! I'm not looking forward to this. I don't want this. Oh. My god. What did I buy this for? I should have just got another. Should have got the Jim Beam sex and blowjobs flavor. That's probably disgusting. Ugh. A drink tastes like sweat and semen. Gross. This is 3 barrels for anyone who's interested, and I don't fucking like it. So that's good. Right, cheers everyone. If you're drinking along at home, cheers to you. Oh god. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's so good. It's so gross. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I like these sound effects. These are nice sound effects. Come on, we can't judge the entire game's music based off of the fucking menu screen. You have to give it a fighting chance, right? Come on. You have to give me a fighting chance. Wow, there's a bright room. Immediately has a better art style than the last thing we played. Wow, okay. Good. Television. Okay. Good. Wow. Green apartments. These sound effects are delightful. Well, what was that thing about collision? I'm sure glad that we took the collision detection thing off, because every game I've played so far, bad collision detection within moments of starting the fucking thing up. Oh, Jesus. Why can't we move over there? Okay, whatever. Right, let's go back inside. It's too depressing out here. Here is cute. Thanks. I've been working on it for my whole life. Let's look at this. Let's not look at this. Are we? What are we? I forget. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy putting on a stupid voice. What's our protagonist called? A boy who refuses to leave his room with excellent turquoise hair. Excellent. Excellent. I had turquoise hair at one point. Yes. Shit game, 0 out of 10. Shit, guys, sorry, I left my generator running. Better go, turn that off. Obviously, we didn't really do anything for Halloween, which is, I guess, unfortunate, but, you know, so does everybody. I mean, I'm sure if you wanted super spooky Halloween content, you could have got your fill of that from just about anywhere else on the internet, so. Oh, this is a beautiful Nexus. It's like somebody's just been sick all over it. It's the... This is me after probably drinking this fucking brandy. Oh, that's gross. Do you know what that looks like? It looks like the thing that QQ was firing at us. That's what happens. That thing that was flying through the air, there's actually someone running around on it, living out their little Fangame fantasy. Let's try this. Wow, this looks like an original area. Oh man. Oh man. Loops. Loops. Fuck! Loops! What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this racket? This is awful. This is actually awful. I was thinking this game was alright. This is like the worst. This is just like... Oh my god. I need to get out of here. I can't be dealing with this. How can you have such a derivative area and make it worse? Can we get a bicycle or something at least for our troubles? Oh my god. Yes, please. Out. That was deeply unpleasant. Not as deeply unpleasant as this shot is going to be, of course. Fucking... Ugh. Oh no. Fudge got a drink. Oh, Fudge got a drink. Fudge got a drink indeed. I'm obviously not cultured enough for a drink of this caliber. Oh. It's fucking vile. It's absolutely fucking vile. This noise is okay. Have you actually vomited after one of these bingos before? I have not. I'm actually... it probably comes from my genetics. I'm okay at holding alcohol generally. There is a point where I probably will be sick. But... there was one we were particularly close to that. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think the 3-hour stream was quite brutal. But I fell asleep before anything bad could happen, which is always an important thing to do. If you have access to bed and you can sleep, then do that, and then you won't be sick, hopefully. The feeling when my room is right next to the front door of my flat and I have to let all my flatmates and their friends... You have to let them in? Do they not have keys? Fucking... What? Oh, I see, you have to let your the friends in. Okay. Well, fucking let your flatmates do it. Why are you sitting next to the door anyway? You cannot hide in some spoopy corner away from life. Life! Okay, let's take this shot. This music's at least slightly more pleasant, but only slightly. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Just leave the door open. How do you feel about that? Oh my god. Oh. That seems kind of loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Look at these. Look at these. Look at our flowing mane of hair. It's swishing around. That's what's happening. There's a tiny little blue thing passing by. This music, guys. Okay, good. We've entered the elevator. And here's where have I left my Game Boys. All different types of Game Boys. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Steam. The brainchild of Gabe Newell. And Super Mario. And here's a cartridge for the Game Boy Steam. What is the point of this room? None of these things appear to do anything. As our protagonist here randomly grow as they walk. It's not creepy, it's just really badly breaking any semblance of immersion we may have in this. Never mind that this music is just it's just like MIDI nonsense. That's what I'm calling this, it's MIDI nonsense. None of this shit appears to do anything. So let's just piss off. It's annoying, not creepy. Yeah, it's not even a seamless. You're absolutely right. Let's get out of here. I keep thinking your avatar is one of those ponies. Dame is a closet pony fan. Oh wow, here are the ovulations. Let's have a look at them. Let's take an inventory of our specimens. So this game doesn't have a lot of Vora in it. Everyone seemed to be thinking this game was going to be about Vora. It doesn't seem to be about that. Not from what I can see anyway. It's got eggs in it. I mean, brony. No, it doesn't have that in it either, actually. There's another Game Boy. Or two. This game is fucking about as bollocks as the last one. In fact, it's arguably worse in some ways. Oh look, a thing. Let's touch it. Well, good. What's this? What is that menu background? Holy shit, look at this. There's like the same graphic but crammed up at the top and really distorted. Oh god, this game. Jesus, what's this? Oh, look at this. Look at... This game is so shit. This game is so bad. Dame's profile pic is in the game. Is it? Where? Oh, I see the background. Yes, very observant. Maybe able to smash the eggs later and steal stuff. Or maybe we won't find out because I'm gonna get sick of this very fucking soon. I mean, this music loop is fucking torturous. Can we not just have rooms full of fucking stupid shit? I'm this close to muting this game. I'm so close to just muting it. I cannot be bothered listening to this. Can we do good bingo like a better fan game? That's not how bingo works, mate. That's not how bingo works. Not at all. It wouldn't be good. We can't just cherry pick the good games for fan game bingo. Where would the fun in that be? Besides, what if my idea of good is different to your relative idea of good? Oh, here's the purple. How about we don't? How about we don't? How about we don't? How about we don't, eh? That noise was absolutely displeasing. What do you want? What do you want, Mars? You want put in? Put in what? You want put in this Fangame? I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, listen to this. Jesus H. Christ. Please do something. Wow, that's your effect get noise? Holy shit. No wonder you have no friends. Oh, look at that, we got a rocket! Yes! Fucking yeah, bitch, let's go! Yeah. What's going on in Discord? Am I not paying attention to something? Alright, I don't know, I don't care. Discord, my boy! My boy, 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 my... Right! This game has 5 minutes. This is the official 5-minute warning that if this game doesn't do something interesting in 5 minutes, then it is fucking toast! Which is probably a lot longer than it bloody deserves, because... Mars is in the voice chat. Oh, really? I've not been paying that much attention. If you can wait until the next commercial break, we have a message from our sponsors. We can sort it out. Maybe. Although I didn't sort the issue from last time about being able to see and hear it at the same time, so we might need to expend a little bit of... I like how we appeared on next to the bed on the rocket, and then we lay face first on the floor, and then there was a smash. Okay, good. Well, we had a very short sequence of being on a rocket. God, I'm gonna move on from this. I don't think anyone's enjoying this anyway. What to say about this? What happened? Why has it gone black? What? Right, whatever. Okay, I'm done with this game. I am completely done with this game and your silly blue hair. Yeah, the rocket was entertaining, but I mean, it's not enough to carry it. It was enough to carry our protagonist, but it wasn't enough to carry my interest. Well, okay. Okay. So that was, what was it called? Mugamuchuu. Mugamuchuu, hairy rocket. Yeah, I mean, it filled some time. I guess that's the most redeeming thing I can say about it. Let's put this on briefly, and... What's wrong with the ears? Why is everyone saying my ears? What happened with the ears? Why is everyone complaining about their ears? What's wrong with your ears, everyone? Tell me about your ears. Oh wow, there's fucking loads of people in the voice chat. Are you guys having like a voice party? Let's see what's going on. Right, okay.
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed. Hello, Mars.
Hello.
Hello. You're welcome. Do you want to see this in the real time? God, everyone's joining the voice chat.
It's fine.
If you're intending to hang around for longer than like 10 seconds, it might make it a more exciting experience.
It's kind of like live TV. Like you see it and then you react, and then I react, and then it's just like it's a domino effect.
Well, yeah, but on the other hand, if you could see it in real time, then our reactions will be in sync. Like, you know, the pop band.
Yeah.
Like a good boy band. Do you have Skype?
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh. Okay.
They've added Discord, or I'm sorry, they've added screen share to this application.
This application, you say ominously. Well, I can try that. I haven't tried it. We're going to be properly pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve on the stream. But let's try that. We'll get a game running first. I can see that there's 2 other people in the voice chat.
They're just hanging out.
Do they
created a community?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to give birth to this beast. It was an unexpected pregnancy. There's Artox. Hi. Right. Well.
See, it's growing even now.
Mars is very low. Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah, my mic is fucked.
I can fix that. Let's boost you up a bit. It's 174%. Say something. Don't shout.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that's barely any
feeling
better.
You're free of that other game. Let's hope that you get a good roll this time.
Won't happen. Won't happen. The tone has been set. It's going to be bobbins. Right. What's that you're eating?
You've caught me with my pants down. There's a Cliff energy bar. It has 10 grams of protein.
Is that good?
It depends on your perspective.
Okay.
Really.
Okay. I don't.
250 calories. I don't know.
I don't really pay enough attention to these sort of things. If it's got calories in it, if it's got carbohydrates in it. I eat it. If it's nice, it'll get eaten. If it's not nice, then it won't get eaten. I don't care if I have like burger and chips for 3 meals in a row within the space of 3 hours.
Skinny boy, you know. And I think you are a skinny boy as well, so don't really need to worry about.
Yes, high metabolism.
Yeah,
is the key. He doesn't really look here during streams. That's not true. I'm looking at it right now. But only temporarily. I'm not going to look at it forever. I'm just updating some things.
You should give him a little scare.
I'm just trying to think. Do we want? Let's just have some quality time for a moment, and maybe we'll see if we can get this Discord thing working. I don't fancy descending into complete pandemonium at the moment, but let's look at.
They've got to prove their worth to get in here.
Yeah, although my pit's been in here before. I think that would be reasonable. Anyway, Fangame bingo. Let's see. We were playing Mugamuchuu, and it was bobbins. It was pretty fucking shit. So let's just put that up on the old camera phone. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it was better than the last game in some ways, but in other ways it was actually a lot more annoying. The music, really irritating. Nothing happened again. They're still boring as shit.
What do you really expect, at this point?
I'm expecting the next game is going to be even worse.
Yeah. It's like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point.
Well, I mean, am I? I mean, it's kind of like I'm shoving my hand into the barrel, whacking it off the sides a few times. The barrel's fallen over onto my head. I've fallen over with the barrel on my head. I'm now rolling down a hill in the barrel, gathering all sorts of injuries, and then Perhaps
It's full of razor blades.
it's full of razor blades. We nearly hit Mario on our way down. It's just an awful experience for everyone. But you never know. We might get to the end and we might be drunk.
That's the dream, is to find a gem. You know.
Why is everyone in voice chat? I'm asking the same thing, Dame. Are you going to get in voice chat? We can get everyone. We can have the whole gang in. Right. Okay. Before we go on to any more voice chat nonsense, let's talk about what the Fangames Bingo is. It is where we go on to this beautiful Yuminiki Fangames wiki. We use the random page feature and we look at some fan games. I updated that thing and I didn't fucking click it because I'm scrub. Right. Good. Updated. So let's do it. If it meets the tropes in the top right, we take a shot. Oh, this brand. Do you like brandy? Do you like brandy, Mars?
I'm 18. Don't tell my parents I'm here.
Why would that in any way affect what? Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
What?
Yep. UK, different ages. I've not had brandy.
Well.
As well.
I mean, it's kind of hard going. Did we play Yumi Wo? I think we did, didn't we? Let me just check that. I'm pretty sure we played Yumi Wo. Yeah, we did. Okay, I guess that's probably a shot then. Oh, no.
No. You don't have that.
You're right. You're right. I don't have that.
Saved.
Thank fuck. Saved from bullshit. Right. Okay, well, let's just fucking rack up. What was Yumi Wo? I think that wasn't too bad, if I remember correctly.
It's a Korean game, if I'm not mistaken.
Was that the one where you were the car? No, it wasn't. Can't remember. They all sort of blur together into one massive fan game experience at this point.
You got a scooter in this one, I see.
Oh, brilliant. We hit random page and it took us to the author of Yumi Wo's page. Nice. That's random. Thanks a lot. UBOK. Collaborative project between SDS and Rahu. Cancelled. A relatively wealthy Hikikomori who, in his bed, explores the realms of his dreams. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Medical and skeletal motifs. Skeletal motifs. Okay, it sounds just retarded enough that it might be interesting. Okay, good. Well, let's play that. Let's put the old idle scream. How are you, Mars?
Great.
Good. I was.
And you?
I'm okay. Well, beyond drinking this fucking brandy, I'm in high spirits.
Yeah, beyond playing terrible fan games.
That's
be better.
That's my Thursday evenings in a nutshell these days, though. I don't really have any higher expectations than that.
Right.
Although, last time wasn't too bad. What was that spooky sound?
Ambulance.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Oh well, I mean, as long as you're all right, it's not for you or anything.
Don't speak too soon.
It's the new form of swatting streamers. You call an ambulance to the house and tell them that they're sick. Yeah. Sick in the mind.
Yeah.
Right.
911, what's your emergency? I have the flu. I'm sorry, 999.
99. Yeah, exactly. Getting it correct for the region. Although I think you can call like different. Why did I do that? Different like emergency numbers in other countries, and a lot of times it will work just because they expect, people won't know the local emergency numbers. Like I think you can call 911 in the UK and it will still patch you through to the emergency services number.
And then they charge you $75.
Well, maybe. Right, let's see if this works. And then if this works, I'm going to try using the Discord screen share thing. And then
first you must friend me.
Oh, well.
I know that's being a little forward, but it's necessary.
Okay, I think we can just about manage that. Let's see. It sounds like you're an expert on this already, though. Right. Okay. What? What? Where did it go? Where have you gone? Oh shit! Ah! Here we go. Right. It's a good thing I don't like have a webcam or something that would come up.
You're doing fantastic.
Right. So if we mute that, I need to mute you as well. I think. Oh no! How is that going to work? I'm not going to hear you twice, am I? Oh, this is going to be fantastic viewing. After me farting around with RPG Maker 2003 at the start, here's me trying to get fucking screen sharing on Discord to work. Here we go. Discord wants to share the contents of your screen. You can...
Excuse me, Mom.
Well, right. Can you see that?
I see.
Okay, great. I'm not hearing you twice, which is like a good thing, I think. Can you hear anything?
I see, but I cannot hear you.
Yeah. That essentially takes us to the same position that we were on with the Skype, unfortunately. Use legacy audio system. There's a nice picture of your avatar that comes up now everywhere I go in Discord, so that's nice. That's a nice feature. Input device. Are you happy with that? I mean, I wasn't actually anticipating to be doing this crazy sort of thing today. So, assuming you're happy with that, you're just happy listening to me. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna minimize that, and we're gonna talk about UBOK. Hopefully, this is what UBOK looks like. UBOK, UBOK. Wow, that is a flickering fucking thing there. Let's turn that off. There we go. So what is UBOK? UBOK is a collaborative project between SDS and Rahu. The latest version having been released in 2011. The game's production was cancelled. Wealthy Gomorrah, yep. Medical and skeletal motifs. We need to collect bones. And 9 scattered pages in Eric's dreams. Excellent. Hang on one second. I get the feeling that Mars cannot hear me because I muted it. Mars, can you hear me now?
Oh, thank you. I was getting a little worried there.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was talking to the viewers and I didn't want you to hear. I thought they might get upset. I was saying some nasty things about you.
That's okay.
I'll leave it like that. I was asking you if you're happy with not hearing the game audio for the moment. I can't think of an easy way to sort that.
If you say the music's terrible, I'll just trust you on it.
Well, the music's already terrible, and we've not got past the fucking loading screen, so that's good. UBOK. UBOK. Why does UBOK not have a title bar? UBOK. UBOK. Oh, there it is. It just looks strange. I'm already starting to feel tipsy as shit, which is not a good start. Anyway, UBOK. Right, let's do it. I'll make the sound effects for you since this. Wow,
this is nice.
We've got a laptop with 2 letters.
Dreary.
We make a kind of a squeaky sound when we move around. Got a nice television.
Yeah, it's taller than him.
Very ominous game music. Zombie. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh god, you should be glad you're not hearing this. Wow, it sounds awful. Oh, we got dead already. Oh, this is... Let's not play with that anymore. Nope. Let's go to bed.
Right.
Uh-oh. What?
That's how you play the game?
Attention. Okay, I don't know what it wanted to bring to our attention because I can't understand the runes of the moon. So we're just gonna have to assume that it wasn't something...
This is kind of interesting. You see other apartments for once.
Yeah, they've all got the same slippers as well.
It's a popular brand.
There's no apartments to the right though. That's just the abyss.
Yeah, we don't go there.
It's being gentrified. Everything got knocked down. Right. Okay. Let's do the Fangame shuffle. Does our character end with a Suki? I don't think it did. Eric. No, he plays.
Character's name is just straight up Eric.
Eric. What an unassuming. This is what Eric looks like. Can I bring that over there? Eric looks like that. Can you see that?
Nah.
Man, Discord.
Ah, what have you done?
Sorry. Eric looks like a punk. He doesn't look like anything.
I see this.
He doesn't look anything like he does in the game. I'll say that right now. He doesn't look. It is asleep. It is asleep. Eric is asleep, everybody. Good work, Eric, my boy. Okay, red.
It's
Angry
red.
red.
Red is a scary color, yeah.
What? Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
It came out of you.
Uh-oh. Oh. The music in here is extremely intense. It's like a boulder rolling down a hill. And now we've got a Midi gun firing. The Midi gunshot sample, which is good. A good bit of ambience. 8-bit UFO asks, are those cookies? I don't recall seeing any cookies.
No. Everything was just grey and dreary.
Maybe it was asking what you were eating.
That's been eaten. It's over and done with.
What were you been eating? What was
I was
it?
eating an energy bar.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you told me it was like
it
it was 0.1 protein or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
This is a high octane gameplay.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this already. I did try one of those like protein-esque bars once. I bought one on a whim when I was getting some gear for my bike, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Not so much that I would go back and buy another one. I also
They're
once
not very cost-effective.
No, I once tried a similar sort of thing. Like one of the guys I work with, he's quite into his gym and his fitness and stuff, and he let me. He was trying to get me to buy this massive jar of like, I don't know what it is. Like it's like some kind of pre or post workout bollocks.
Protein shit.
Yeah, and it was loaded with caffeine. So I tried this stuff, and I was buzzing for just hours afterwards. I felt really unpleasant. Like I was just constantly on the verge of being sick. I was like, well, that's fun. I mean, I love feeling like that.
Rattling, you know, your brain rattling around in your skull.
Yeah. It was
not good.
No.
Speaking of not good.
Was this not doing it for you? I mean, we're... something about it. The presentation is okay, but... You can't hear what we're listening to at the moment, but it's essentially a single note just being repeated over and over again.
I expected nothing less.
It's like we're moving our way down a ski slope.
Yeah, but
without any of the interesting things or the danger.
A flat plane, yeah. It's a piece of paper.
I gotta just quickly check who's on the thing. Okay, so you're not in there anymore, right?
It can't be in two places at once.
Well, that's always the way, isn't it? So what? You're in because you're in a voice chat. You can't be in a channel chat in Discord. Showing my colors as a Discordy scrub. Yeah.
Probably join on my telephone and spy on them, but. Yeah.
I'm gonna gradually move them in and see what's happening. This
is interesting.
Which bit?
I don't know. You just went down the ladder and then went through the infinite hallway, and now you're here. And it seems there's no way to leave. There's no like nexus to go back to. So
there's no anything. In fact, there's just some pillars and some little tiles on the floor.
What if this is the game?
I can't believe this is all Eric has in his imagination.
As it's been said, this is generic Eric. He doesn't have much, going on in there.
Generic. Fucking right.
One
We're
of
waking
those
up.
things where you touch every single fucking lamppost.
Did you see how he wakes up?
He tore his eyes open, dude.
Yeah, the sound effect was just it was exactly like someone just like slapping themselves in the face, just like
nice.
That's how I wake myself up in the morning. Just shove the palms of my hands into my eyeballs, and then you wake up. It's great. It's just like Pan's Labyrinth. Fucking hell.
Man.
Oh, I had good hopes for this. Eric the boring basic fuck. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, this is just... Oh, good, the television. We left the television on in our dream, and when we next dream, the television's still on. That's good continuity right there.
Really gonna rack up the dream bill. Oh boy!
What the fuck is this?
Ladder world.
Our Nexus is a ladder. Very good as well. Dame says this is trash. Yeah, probably true.
Well, time to pick your favorite color.
We got a few different colors in option here. We got white, kind of teal, blue, yellow, red, and green. I'm a big fan of the boat lights and everything. So let's get over here and use this. Oh Jesus! I regret it immediately.
I'm sure the music is lovely.
No. No, it's awful. It's also a really short loop, which I suspect means we are spiraling towards another feckin'... Feckin' what? This isn't actually as short as it portrays. What's this thing? Oh, that's a good thing, I guess. I've always wanted one of these. Turns the floor tiles from a pattern to another pattern. Probably the least offensive room we've been in so far.
It's like choose your own adventure.
What's this thing? The slimies. Give me your slimies. Whoa. You know what? Okay, so the game kind of misfired at the start. It's redeeming itself a little bit. Hello, are you a baddie? Are you lost?
You just got the bad start.
Yes.
You weren't supposed to see that. Oh, this doesn't look like the barracks world at all.
It's the more modern barracks world where everyone's living in trailers.
Yeah.
Futuristic trailers. Oh man, all the caravan people have... Oh, a map, good. All the caravan people have commandeered some property not too far from here. Is that a thing that you get in the Americas? We call them...
We don't call them caravans.
Well, I know you don't call them caravans. I guess like the the gypsy
trailer parks.
Well, not so much trailer. I think trailer parks are something different. This is more like traveling people. I guess not trying to be derogatory.
They're not nearly as whimsical as that here.
Well, whimsical. Also, they tend to trespass on property and then fuck it up with their caravans, but which goes beyond whimsical to just being arseholes. But so I guess we are here where the cross is.
That's where the treasure is, actually.
Oh shit! Where are we? This is a great map because it has nothing of interest on it except for a cross.
Like, you can see that they're all dead ends, so...
Oh man, you expect me to pay attention to that? I'm gonna do what always leads to great success in my streams. I'm just gonna wander around until we...
I mean, it's an interesting idea, because these games never usually have maps, so... I kinda get it. Just hope that there's no teleporters.
This is where we really need a speed effect or something.
This snow overlay is like Silent Hill 1. I like it. Although the buildings are not leaving much to be desired.
This is just totally dragging all of the good vibes I was getting this world. I'm not sure about this at all.
This is called the "you should have gotten the bike effect, fucker."
Yeah. I feel immense regret at not being forearmed with speed.
Right.
God, everything seems so far apart as well. God. I think I'm due a shot. Did I say I was due a shot? I think I'm due a shot. This game, I'm gonna give this game like another 10 minutes or something and then go away and cry. No, we'll do more. We'll do more, of course we'll do more. It's too early to be calling this a day. I was almost thinking we could have a policy at some point that we have to find one good game at least to be streaming. And I thought, well, it's more likely that probably my liver would shut down first, depending on how vindictive the Fangame wiki is feeling in that particular evening. If I have stroked its ego or not beforehand.
You have to have good reputation with it.
Yeah, and they don't trust me. I got my editing privileges taken away. Do a shot for boredom. Add a box for boring. Oh man, now see when you say that, I can't help but feel like you're also saying that the content is boring. Damn it, Mars, we had to sustain the viewers during these.
This is now a positive stream. We can only say positive things about the game.
Yeah, I love the snow.
Yep. I'm very glad that there's no collision issues in this map.
That's
something
that's brilliant. I mean, all the other games have had these collisions. Oh, look, a door!
Yes, I love hospitals.
I'm not sure about this music, but okay. It looks very simple. Okay, we're not allowed to go in there. Clunk is the sound effect. Cheers. Are you drinking? I don't know why I'm asking if you're drinking. Of course you're not drinking.
It's been a while.
Oh look, there's someone in the bed. Let's go and have fun with that. Right, okay, I'm gonna take this. Oh. Ah.
That's the sound of pure enjoyment and fun and happy vibes.
It's awful. Dame says you got a cute voice. Dame, why don't you get your cute voice on here and then we can just have like a celebration of the cute voices of the fucking Fangame community coming together. I didn't mean to put as much emphasis on the word coming there. That was completely unintentional. I've had a bit to drink. Just
very, very smooth fudge.
Smooth fudge, yes. Indeed.
So the beds don't do shit, it seems.
No, I don't know if maybe this is something that we could kill if we had the appropriate effect. There's a stool here. And I'm not talking about this game.
You should try the instructions on it. That would probably do something.
No, that's ridiculous. No, that is ridiculous. I tell you what we should do. I think we should get an expert opinion from a qualified doctor. Maput, what do you think we should do to the patient in the bed? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, shit! I broke it. Oh no, what's happened? Hello. I broke it. Hello, Maput.
How you doing, man?
I'm alright. I think I broke the chat with Mars by doing that. I can see a distinct issue with how this all works.
What works? The channel system?
Yeah, because I was in a direct voice chat with Mars, bringing you into the voice channel. It appears to have severed that. So bye, Mars. Sorry. Maybe we can sort that later on. I'm deeply sorry, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, and Sabby left. Okay, Art's here. I don't know what that means. How are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Do you want to see this pleasure experience in the real time?
Oh, I would love to be honest. I know last time I've been on the voice chat once before, and it was a bit fragmented because it was a bit of a delay.
We don't need to do that. If you want, you can just watch along rather than listen along. I know that was a traumatizing experience for all involved. Having to listen to yourself, and I didn't fix those issues from last time. Bear with me. Are you on Skype?
No. I did actually think to sort it out, but I tried and it's a piece of shit, so I couldn't get it to connect.
Oh. Mars, if you...
Oh, sorry, you go.
Mars, if you rejoin the chat, I'll add you back in. I'm sorry, this is what happens when you test this previously untested weapon technology that is the Discord, and you leave me in control of it.
Mars, I'm sorry, dude. If you want to bring Mars back in, you can. Like, I'm completely fine sitting out and watching.
No, don't say that. That's fine. Mars was getting boring anyway. I'm the only joke of Mars, of course. I'm not. Right, but that's fine. We can work around that.
Oh, thank you, Dame. Is it pronounced Dame or Dame?
I think it's pronounced Dami. The music loop is making me irritable. Okay. Irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah, the music in here does kind of suck. So are you watching it on... You can't be watching it on Twitch because it would be massively delayed.
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm actually a little bit confused as to what's going on. I ended up in the other chat with Sabi for a while, and we were just talking about things. And
yeah, so I heard, and Sabi left. I was going to pull Sabi in here as well, but Sabi left, so rip.
Oh, rest in peace, man.
Well, Mars has vanished, so do you know what? I can do one thing. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. There you go.
Hello.
You should be able to see that now.
Oh yes, I can see in real time.
Yes, what a fucking world. This was.
I've never actually done this on Discord before.
I'm happy to be introducing you to these new things, because neither have I. But Mars was the expert, but, well, we don't need Mars anymore. Mars, sorry. I extracted the knowledge from you, like a vampire, which is fitting at this particularly spoopy time. And now we can fly... This fucking hospital's bollocks. I'm waking up. I can't be dealing with that. God, this game is, like, right on the cusp of being okay, but it's not. It's also kind of shit. I just can't... I just can't.
The room gives me a bit of a dot flow vibe.
So we used the red one. Let's try the green one. Let's try that. I wonder what would happen if... Let's try something. We're gonna... How...
What are we gonna...
I'm gonna add... trying to see if there's a way to add people into the chat. I don't know how you do that. Add friends to DM. I don't know what that means.
I think that should work. I'm pretty sure that's how it works for voice chat. It's been a long time since I've really used Discord properly.
Yeah, I don't use it properly anyway. I don't even know. I'm just kind of winging it, really.
Oh, fair enough.
Which is the way for a lot of my YouTube content. It's just barely trickling past without being self-destructive. Why have we been playing this game for fucking ever? Why don't we... This world's also bollocks. We're going to try one more. If it isn't immediately appealing, we're playing something else, because... God, I want to play something this evening that isn't complete arse.
I'm quite looking forward to the Doom next week, to be honest.
Yes, me too. Although, fuck knows the Doom WOD community can be just as bad. Have you seen any of the previous WOD ones?
Not live. I think I watched maybe 20 minutes of one that had been previously recorded, but...
Holy fuck, it's loud in here.
I need to... I can't actually hear it. It doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, I know you can't hear it. I don't know how I would set up in the Discord, that's the problem. We're as I said, this is kind of winging it a little bit. I would normally have used Skype for this, but... play some Doom. We're not doing that. We're not cross... Oh god, this noise is doing my nutting. Oh! What a fucking racket. Holy shit, right. Oh god. Let's sort that out. Jesus H. Christ! Oh. What is it with these fucking games and shit music? It's just so fucking... You should be thanking me that you can't hear it. I don't know how I would add... I want to add Mars to the voice chat, but I don't know how to do that.
Wait, let me see if I can add Mars somehow, if I can, like, add him on Discord as a friend, and then... Plus, I think I've chatted with Mars briefly before anyway, he seems friendly, so, you know, good excuse.
Count to 19 and wait. I might die if I do that. I don't know if I like that advice. Hold my breath for 19 unadulterated seconds. Oh, good, we got a thing. Let's turn that down a little bit, maybe. Oh, God.
Alright.
That's so quiet. Oh, I hate it. Oh, look at that, we got the speed effect. We got like... we got like... What even is that?
Alright, I'm gonna try and add Mars. I really hope I don't break everything.
That's fine, if you break it, you bought it.
Alright, cool.
Yes! Yes!
You've done it.
You did it!
Nice.
Hooray!
Technology.
Tech fucking-nology, mate.
Yeah, just call me a computer wizard.
Get a fucking load of this technology.
Yeah, you put on your Adidas, I see.
They make a strange sort of squidging noise. It's kind of disgusting. This world is bollocks. This whole fucking game is bollocks. There's an
just
Amiga.
Here's one sprite, but 13 different colors.
This is
I
kind of
scattered
nice.
it around.
Hey
I
Mars,
like
can
that
you see his
soccer ball.
Can you see
I
his
need
screen?
to leave and rejoin. Hold on.
Oh god, I can see things changing around.
It's
This-
loading forever.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting.
Should I maybe try
I can
change
pretend.
it? I can change it again. Hang on, let's try this.
Yeah, me and Mars can just shut our
There you
eyes.
go.
And, I see it.
Fixed
There you
it. Fixed it. Discord master.
I am so glad I get to see this now.
I know. I know. Me too. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so beautiful that I'm thinking about closing it down immediately and playing something different.
I like how it's not even like all of them are checkers. Some of them are just black squares floating the black void.
It's a commentary on life.
Yeah, every single one of these like shapes means something to the
Obviously.
author. I like that beach ball though. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what that reminds me of though? Amiga. Are you familiar with the Amiga? That may be a bit before your time.
I mean, I can't say I've played it, but yes.
The-
Yeah, Manic Miners.
What the fuck is going on with that little dot on top of her head? Can you see that?
Oh lord!
It's very spooky
Yeah.
in here. Do, 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 do.
What do you think that dialogue box was supposed to say?
I don't know, man. Do, do,
That's exactly as it was intended to be.
Yeah, empty.
do, do,
Count your
do.
lucky stars that there's no FC World drinking. there.
I like sausage.
Are you drinking along, Mars?
No.
Mars
Me
isn't.
neither.
Mars can't drink. Physically impossible. No mouth.
If I swapped places with Fudge, I could, but I cannot in my country.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't like.
you're underage for drinking.
Yeah, it's American, isn't it?
Oh, it's 21, isn't it? Yeah, that's crazy.
What? It's crazy to me that kids are drinking in high school.
I don't know.
I think kids in the UK drink a lot earlier than
Yeah,
the
well,
legal
Exactly,
drinking
'cause
age.
you subtract like 3 years anyway, so...
3
Last time I
years.
got drunk, I think was 14.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Honestly, same, but, you know.
You can't say that.
See,
You're gonna get
exactly.
arrested.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
the FBI,
I'm
the
sorry.
FBI are on their fucking way right
I'm
now.
sorry, Google, I'm sorry.
This is
Please
brilliant.
don't
I can't
demonetize.
see anything.
I was wondering if that was what was actually happening. You need TM70 flash.
Fuck. I've only got strength and fly.
Yeah.
Right, you know what, this game's done. Right, I'm sorry, done. I like this
Goodbye.
sort of 8-bit world, but bye. Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
I will not
I
miss
miss
you.
you.
I won't.
Oh, no.
He was a good boy.
Top 3 Fangame protagonists is Urotsuki, Sabutsuki, Eric. 100%.
Have you been watching the same game? It's boring as shit. The world is cute beside the dot.
When you live in a room like
Right.
Eric's, can you really blame him for having those dreams?
Oh, Eric, man. Where did it go so wrong? Where did it go so wrong? Oh, you don't need to look at the mixer. So that's what Eric looks like on the stream. You guys probably can't see that, but I've got a picture of him. Let's hear a little bit about Eric. Eric has short brown hair and tan skin. He has a grey hoodie and a lighter shirt underneath and matching grey shoes. His pants are blue. I just love the way that's written. His pants are blue. Not much is known about Eric's personality. I'm not sure he has any. not much is known about Eric's past. I'm not sure he has any. Apparently, there are references to Eric everywhere, including in our beloved Yumitsuki.
Check the meaning of his name. It's pretty interesting little factoid there.
You what? Where?
It says under his picture meaning.
A common Western name. Age unknown. Okay, good. He's got a scroll in his hand there. That's nice. Scrolls are nice. I wonder if he can cast magic spells, like make a game interesting.
The scroll signifies he's intelligent. Because he can read.
So, okay, that was that. I can't say that game was amazing. I mean, it's probably the best of the night, but that's not saying much. Let's, Urutsuki, what? Urutsuki is a better port. Well, you know, controversial opinions are accepted in this particular forum, but let's move on from that. Let's talk about what this is. This is going to be our last game of the night, but this is Fangame Bingo. We're going to use the random page feature. We're going to play a Fangame. It's going to be awful. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. It's going to be awful. Let's do it. Spectrum. Ah, what we're talking about. Oh. What are these pictures? They actually have a stub thing on the Yuminiki Fangames wiki for this game was abandoned before its first release.
Great.
That's excellent. This page should only remain in the abandoned, unreleased Fangames.
That's a shot, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's not a condition in this particular episode. Let's see if it is actually.
Funny.
I like this. This question mark thing. Is there anything to play or download? Download. No.
Doom.
No, that's not. That is not a fan game.
I'm pretty sure Doom is a Yuminiki fan game.
This person's name is Miku Leroux. Miku Leroux. Do you think maybe they're like one of these anime fans or something? Or do you think that's just complete coincidence?
All of the art for this game was done, and then they were like, I don't really want to make it, though.
I love how they got a description of the gameplay despite the fact this game hasn't been fucking released.
It's all in my head, bro.
You play as Jiko, a dorky 20-year-old girl who loves dreams. What?
I want to die.
One night she starts having night terrors and she can't explain why, but they don't seem to belong to her. She starts losing sleep from it and it makes her insecurities worse. Eventually she has to use this ability to see into another's dream to stop something terrible that's happening and figure out what's happened. This just sounds like such bollocks. I'm just saying, it just sounds like bollocks. I just love that long sentence there. She has to use her dreams to stop something terrible that's happening and figure out what's happened. The effects in Spectrum are not unlimited in use. Once energy runs out from using an effect, you cannot use it until you gather more energy. Let's just imagine what this game is like. We can do this, right? We can do this. We got 3 bright minds here. Okay, we got 2 bright minds here. Okay, so you guys,
Me and the food.
yeah, exactly. We got Sentan.
So you have to really take into account the plot. It's very important to the gameplay loop.
Yeah, dorky.
Dorky. So dreams are about like yaoi, and, like I don't know, like free. And she starts losing sleep. So in the real world, you move really slow and you fall over all the time.
Jiko is a 20-year-old girl who loves to paint, to draw, and record her dreams. She's insecure, but she's also very protective over the people she loves. She lives with her best friend, Kyoko. She's the protagonist to Spectrum. What? She's the protagonist to Spectrum.
This is fine. It's fine. Ship it.
Sentan is a 20-year-old boy who loves to read and write. He works at a coffee shop/bookstore. He is very quiet and suffers from depression, but is extremely kind. Extremely kind, like you.
Multiple locations, you see. You've got Jiko's room and the coffee shop and bookstore. That's already leagues better than fucking Yume Nikki. There's one building in Yume Nikki. God. Like, why doesn't anyone else... And look! Kyoko has her own house. 3!
That's 3 incredible locations. This game is possibly the fan game to end all fan games. Kyoko is 24, and she is... yeah, that we can't play it. I mean, we're just going to have to imagine what this would be like. She helps Jiko in a lot of ways, but because she is so successful and beautiful, Jiko feels insignificant next to her. She has her own house, and she shares it with Jiko. What? She doesn't even have a picture. How successful are you if you don't even have a fucking picture, mate? What is all this stuff? Why is there all this information for a game that doesn't fucking exist? Why? Look, someone's actually asked this. Why do we have all these pages for games that are never going to be released?
It's because you can add whatever you want to the wiki. So, like, yeah, I'm totally making my own game. Oh, yes. Drama in the comments.
Fuck off. Hang on, let's see. What are people saying? Oh, they're saying loads of shit.
Come up with ideas, but not to like actually execute them.
X fan game category. X fan game category. Is that even a thing? Okay. Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care really. Let's move on. I saw
my X fan game the other day. Bad memories.
X. I've got a lot of X fan games that I need to be very careful around.
Yeah. Blocked a lot of numbers.
Mary Sue, I think. Psychonautic probably wrapped up all of our inelegant ramblings in one very concise phrase. Let's move on anyway. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really want to post the word fuck off, because if I get banned from the Fan Games Wiki, that's my Thursday evenings ruined.
Yeah, there goes your livelihood.
It's my fucking livelihood. Oh, you look like a grumpy fuck, don't you? Amatsuki is the...
Well,
what the fuck is this? The deuteragonist. The deuteragonist. What is it?
Can't.
What is a deuteragonist?
I assume it's secondary, like, protagonist.
Let's.
I sincerely hope.
Secondary main character, the second most before the tritagonist. Oh wow, we're getting into some fucking dark arts here. Okay, this is apparently a description of some game called Tsukumono Yume. Japanese Yuminiki fan game. Like many Yuminiki fan games, the main objective is to explore the dream world and collect effects. Excellent. Hasn't been updated in a long ass time, so that's going to be excellent quality, I'm sure. Looks like it could be interesting. Multiple
RPG
characters.
Maker 2000. Yes,
it will definitely work then. Definitely, 100%. Right, so that's a shot straight off the bat. But let's get this downloaded and let's play. And that can give us some time to learn more about our contestants. I mean, audience participants, of course. There's no prizes to be won here. The prize is, I don't know. I'll think of it later. The prize is, you get to talk to me. Although our Maput has gone very quiet.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm fucking tired, man.
Oh sorry, were we keeping you from going to bed or something?
Oh no. I'm just like oh no. I can't explain myself any better than that, unfortunately.
Maybe
I don't want
laughing at him.
Maybe I
You're
don't.
making him feel very badly about being tired. It's natural to be tired. Tell me you never get tired?
I never get tired. We've played this game before, actually.
What?
Yeah, we have.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to just spin the wheel again, and hopefully we get something different. I can't actually remember this game. Hang on.
You could tell by the title screen you have that kind of encyclopedic memory.
Version 2 Plus. What did I download? Version 2 Plus. Okay, I'm not playing it again. That's probably a really bad idea. Okay, let's just go again. Let's go again. This has been the worst stream for this sort of shit. Oh, hello, Annie. How's Annie? Elysium City. I was only laughing because it kind of sounded. I don't know. I've got to keep my mouth shut. Hi, Annie. Indeed, reddish straight hair and green eyes. Let's see what Elysium City is.
Age said to be a kid.
Said to be a kid. Much like my
actually 2,000-year-old demon.
Noble Minefield. Why does it say that? What? Okay, well let's download this. I mean, this sounds brilliant. Okay. That'd be a nice way to cap off the night. It's only got one effect, apparently. Noble Minefield.
One effect, but a 40-hour campaign.
What does it say here? Take a picture of our current location. New effects require Annie to go back to her room and invent it with her workbench.
Crafting!
Crafting in a fan game. Next, it'll be loot boxes.
Yes. Can only get effects by paying dream coins.
Or of course, you can invest some real money into. Oh shit. Right. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you with your being tired, Muppet. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't worry about it, man.
Oh, good. Oh no, this is 2003, so this might well be like the death knell for this stream, because we'll try and run it and it'll crash, and I'm probably gonna get fucking pissed off. I didn't have a shot for that other game that had a Suki character in it, but I probably should have recognized. Yeah, and I probably should have recognized that I played it before. But hey, I am a fucking idiot. So, what else do you expect at this point? What else do you fucking expect? Suki. The file vehicle cannot be opened. Brilliant.
Is it 2003?
Yes.
Oh no. Could just play Doom.
I don't want to. We're already over. We're already over.
Count to 19.
9, 1, 9.
Doom.
I'm not sure I can count to 19. I haven't had.
Not many can.
I haven't had to do it since I was at school. But this game is English. How the fuck doesn't it work? Why the fuck doesn't it work? I don't get it. Why the fuck doesn't it work?
Maybe, actually, I have no idea.
Oh god, I'm bringing things up here on the stream. I should have the idle thing up. Right, we're gonna keep doing random games until we get one, because I'm not leaving it like this. We're not leaving the stream like this. It's been a fucking.
Yes, this is a very flaccid end if you were to end it.
Yes, flaccid is the word. Floppy even. You play as a... Yeah, this sounds brilliant. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's download it.
The bike effect is a wheelchair.
Is it? Oh, so it is. A wheelchair doubling the speed. Yes.
I'm not sure that's okay.
It's insensitive.
Well, not really. I mean, if you're suggesting that someone in a wheelchair can move at double the speed of someone who's not in a wheelchair, I mean, surely that means they've got the upper hand in life, right?
Yeah, I guess.
They're gonna be
strong upper body. Yeah.
They're gonna be able to get all the effects a lot faster than you.
As long as none of the effects are upstairs.
That's fine. You got disabled access everywhere these days.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Except in the nightmares.
In fact,
I'd like to think that in your own dreams you'd have disabled access.
I think there's probably places in the real world that are only accessible via wheelchair. Much like in the dream world, like you have to have the right effect. You have to have the right wheelchair access to be able to even get there. Some fantastical realm that's only accessible to those who are stuck in a wheelchair. I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to get at here. This has been a really distressing stream with the RPG. Well, how many RPG Maker 2003 games have we had that haven't worked? 3 in one stream, which is upsetting to say the least. This game is called Withers. Let's talk about Withers a little bit. Withers is you stay in your room, you don't want to go out. Fucking groundbreaking. Yes. She can travel to her dream world by sleeping in her bed. Unheard of. Her goal is to find all the effects in her dream world. Incredible richness in the game.
Direct clone of Yume Nikki, or game that was never actually released but thought up. Like,
Drips.
You've got to draw the line somewhere. I would much prefer a traditional fan game than one that crashes when it begins. Or has one effect in one area, you know.
Same. Range. A range cooker. These effects seem bizarre as fuck. Okay, let's fix that, because that looks awful. There we go. Excellent. Right, okay, let's do it.
A range cooker.
Yeah. Do you call what have you ever called it?
Microwave.
Well, I don't think it is a microwave. I mean, because I've been in flats before where instead of having like a big oven, you just have like something that looks like a microwave, but it's actually more like an oven.
Oh, like a microwave oven.
It's a toaster oven, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, maybe that's what a range cooker is. It's kind of what it looked like on the picture.
Range cooker is like a laser gun.
Laser. Laser.
Alright.
Wow, beautiful sky. You guys can't see anything. I can fix that. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Turn on screen share.
Ooh.
Here you go. Here you go.
The default Windows 2000 background.
Is the default, is that nothing? Because that's all I can see. Oh no, shit.
Ha! The nothing is no longer a nothing. Can we go out? We make a noise that sounds like yeah, 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 yeah.
Is it as good as
No. No. That was the best thing about that pancake. That fucking noise. Okay, come on. Come on, game. I got high hopes for you. Everything's batting in your favor at this point.
Yes, a Nexus. Beautiful.
It's got a big crack in the middle of it. This one is good, trust me on this. Okay, good. This character's a Tsuki, is it?
Mm.
Yes, it is! Oh no! Fuck!
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
You're right.
1 second.
Oh. Sorry. You're right. I think the Doom will be a pleasant holiday from this. If nothing else, I'm probably more likely to be the one coming up with the conditions for that, which means I can be merciful on myself.
Have you gotten those down to a science? Because the first time it was a little shaky.
Have I got what down? The Doom conditions?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I think we did alright with the last ones. There's not so much alcohol involved, but I think that's because, and I don't mean this as a slight against the Yumi Nikki Fangame community, but tropes seem to be a lot less visible in the Doom mods. Like, it's very easy, because of the general structure of fan games, it's very easy to point out common factors in them which are tired and annoying. Like a Nexus that looks exactly the same as every other fucking Nexus. Whereas
less doors.
Yeah. And we got a nice
Fallout 5.
Where they've gone back to Fallout 1 essentially.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've been playing you ever heard of Divinity Original Sin?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you played it?
I've had friends get sucked into it, and it's frightening.
Sucked into?
I've heard the campaign is like 150 hours.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'll be honest, I
was never like a big fan of Baldur's Gate or like CRPGs in general. So
yeah, I'm not the biggest RPG player. I mean, it has to be something quite interesting, I think, for it to appeal to me. Like, I'll go out and say this on the stream. I don't care if people will lynch me for it. I've never completed a Final Fantasy game ever. In fact, I've never played any of the ones on any of the Sony platforms. The only Final Fantasy I've ever played was Final Fantasy Legends on the Game Boy, and I didn't really like it very much.
It's too much grinding.
Yeah, well,
I've started quite a few. I've
Cheers.
not finished any. I'm in the same boat. you love it.
It's so upsetting. Let's just escape down this grimy passage.
This game is nice.
But having said that, I've been playing Divinity, and you know what? It's actually Divinity 2, I should clarify. Divinity Original Sin 2. And you know what, it's actually quite cool. I don't think it's the kind of thing that would ever want to play on a stream because it's kind of boring. There's long periods of like fucking nothing happening and a lot of it's just dialogue and turn-based bollocks. Yeah, so... But as a game, I think it's actually really fun. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, I liked Morrowind, but does Morrowind really... I always think like Morrowind and Oblivion and a lot of the later Elder Scroll games, they are RPGs, I suppose, technically, but they are also... They have elements of other game genres in there.
WRPGs, Western RPGs.
It's called W because you have to hold down the W key, because it's first person.
Yep.
I'm not in Oblivion, you just fucking fast travel everywhere.
Am I on the UBOK Discord? I certainly am. Blocks 2222334. Big John, yes, I have seen your name. Is this an infinite fucking corridor?
Yes, I'm not quite sure this goes anywhere, but it's cool.
Story of the fucking Fangames, right? Doesn't go anywhere. We'll do one more and see if it happens. Okay, nothing's happening. Good, let's get out of here. This is how this game spoils my fucking good vibes that I was having about it.
I'm sure it's got some good content somewhere.
But can we find it within such a compressed period of time is the challenge.
Yes, it's a race against time and patience.
And both of these are short. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Don't go in the bad door.
The bad door. This is the bad door.
No, you went to the bad door.
Yeah, it's a rookie mistake.
It's very...
Oh.
What?
You need the mushroom.
Everything seems to get bright when we get close to the mushrooms. It's a nice effect, actually. I've not seen that ever before in a sort of an RPG Maker game. So
Yeah.
props for doing something a little different.
It's better than the vision cone or the circle around your character.
Oh shit, people actually use vision cones.
Vision cones.
That sounds awful.
Vision cones. Oh yeah, so did Yumitsuki does it, I think.
Yeah, in the museum.
Yeah. That's
Well, I
awful.
said... Yeah, sounds it.
Well, there's a good scare with it, where there's a screaming face on the wall, and you can only see it when your vision cone is illuminating it. So it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, and it barks at you. It goes.
Absolutely, yeah.
That wasn't me making that noise. That was actually a sample lifted from the game files.
Classic Tukey moments.
I'm hoping this mushroom adventure, or adventure into the Mushroom Kingdom. This is, of course,
Yep.
the sequel to Hotel Mario.
Princess sent us a letter.
Yeah,
All toasters, toast toast.
yeah. Get off my cloud. All those classic dialogues.
Mama Luigi. Wait, that's the cartoon.
That is the
Hard to
cartoon.
make.
Did you see the animated version of that, where a whole bunch of people reanimated all the scenes from it?
Oh, that's nice. I have not.
You should. It's a work of art. Everyone from high-profile artists to pornography artists has come together and redrawn every single scene in the original Mario cartoon.
Oh.
Which probably is extremely illegal, but you know, who cares about that, right? Look at that! Now we are our own light source.
Oh, you got TM Flash. Good job.
Excellent. TM Mushroom Head. And we can slime our way through these mushrooms to hopefully some kind of great gimmick. Who would even see that? I'm not... I mean, one thing that is a bit of a pet peeve of mine in fucking fan games is this sort of covered maze thing, which is also common. I hate that. I really hate that. I really, really hate this. I don't like
walking into walls and hoping there's a passage there.
Yeah, I think it's just complete trite gameplay. It's awful.
Not a great trope in general, yeah.
No, this would be a good trope to identify at some point. I mean, what the fuck is this?
Area, there's like in Yuminiki, there's like the static flashing maze with the rope at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I don't even necessarily mind that much because at least there's a sort of a.
Yeah, you can actually like it's not guesswork. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only one screen big as well, which makes it a lot less annoying.
It's one screen big. I think it has quite an effective atmosphere as well with the TV static and stuff. It feels quite.
Yeah, when there's a reason for it, rather than it just being like, I need to artificially expand my area some way.
Oh, this is such bollocks.
Are you trapped?
You don't find some leaves and a mushroom atmospheric.
That was...
Yeah, there's like the floor tiles and a mushroom,
I'm gonna wake up.
Yes.
I'm gonna wake up.
I'll tell you what you need. You need a fucking wheelchair.
That's the only way to enjoy this game, is to be wheelchair bound.
You gotta go to the Break Your Legs event.
Ah, I keep doing that. Because it spawns you there, I keep pressing the wrong way.
I thought you meant you kept going to the Breaking Your Legs event.
Let's try this door.
Yes, Numbers World.
More like fucking nothing world. Oh look!
Come on, there's no leaves.
Alright!
Numbers.
There you go!
Numbers. Beautiful numbers. Oh, a smiley face. That's good.
Happy number.
Oh, they move around. 16733. Good. Write that down. It's a password.
It's a lot of numbers.
The music in this game, I hate to say it, is a fucking short loop. This game was initially giving me such good impressions. I think everyone was feeling the same as me. That it was like, wow, this looks like it could be the savior of the evening. And what do you know? I'm immediately thinking that opinion should have been reserved, possibly forever, because fuck everything.
You made the fatal mistake of assuming that it looking good means it is good.
Rookie error. Fucking Sabatsuki knockoff.
I mean, I appreciate it not making my eyes bleed, but that's about it.
I mean,
although this pure black background, like hex code 0000, is really doing a number on me.
At least those other games that were making our eyes bleed, at least they were achieving something. This isn't achieving much.
Like an emotion. Any emotion.
Where are the
This is getting so bleak.
Welcome back to Positive Fangame Bingo, where we only say positive things about the fan games.
Oh,
Fudge, how do you feel about this?
I love puddles of goop. They're my favorite fan game.
It looks
fixture.
like chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding. I wish I was eating chocolate pudding.
It looks like gross splatters with teeth in it, which is just
chocolate pudding with nuts in it. It's another world with a black background. It's okay. Black is my favorite color.
I love black. I love this aesthetic that's going on here, and these short music loops. And fuck! This game is just too good.
I love the character. Reminds me of Sabatsuki. It's a great design.
Yeah, it's totally
stuff.
original. It's not derivative in the
Her
slightest.
hair is gray. It's totally different.
It's a totally different. What was this person's fucking name? Yakitsuki.
Erica.
No, it's Yakitsuki. Oops. Take
I like
that,
your,
neighbors.
I like your positivity voice, Mars.
Thank you.
I
Had to bring some production value to the stream.
think we're overdue a shot because of looping music, and this is probably going to need to.
Paint me at like an audio picture. What's going on?
It sounds like this. Yeah. How could you tell? I mean, it's obviously such high quality. I can't get over how good the music in this game is. Positivity Hour here on Fangame Bingo, where we talk about the good aspects. I mean, We haven't really got any useful effects. We haven't got a wheelchair. We haven't got anything. We've got mushrooms. We got an R. There's a good effect.
What does it mean?
Maybe it's the range cooker.
I was hoping the R would do something interesting, but... And one of my favourite Fangame features, the R does jack shit, which is good because if it didn't, if it did something, that would be extremely disappointing. Let's get out of this world. I think we've experienced enough of this joyous world. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go in here. Fish. Right, okay, cheers. This world sounds like this. Blue, blue, blue.
This makes sense because it's underwater.
How can you tell that?
Because there's fish. Fish only live underwater.
What kind of fucking fish is that?
You're the one who said it's a fish. It looks like a damn horseshoe to me.
This is a streak. This is bacon.
Oh, you got bacon!
Yes, bacon. Let's equip the bacon. Okay, it's not a bacon. It's either the bacon is trying to kill us or it's a scarf. I like the former answer better. Apparently the bacon has flatulence because it kind of wiggles around a bit. Oh, here's some DNA. Oh wow, we're on a brain.
I think it's actually DNA.
Cerebellum.
Spinal cord. Yep. Crazy.
Is that it? You just look at it?
Yeah. Long way down. This is the ivory tower intellectual, because your spinal cord will be so high up and your brain will just be like a plateau above all humanity.
Hotel de la Brain. Quite the wait.
We're going down into the bowels, hopefully not the literal bowels of the brain. Okay, maybe we're just gonna go into dark spaces. Well.
Pure black and pure white.
A bathtub. That's a good feature. Maybe it's not a bathtub. Maybe it's not a bathtub. Maybe it's just a... something. Oh look!
Fucking thing. I don't know.
Look, you're getting into the Fangame spirit of dialogue there. It's a fucking thing. That's how I would describe most things in Fangames.
I thought it would look cool, so I put it in the game. It's just a thing. There's a shelf. It's broken. I don't know. Fuck it. There's potatoes in the box.
Potatoes.
It's the potato world.
Eyes equal burnt out. This is actually quite intense on the old oculars, I have to say. Imagine, here's a future to imagine, right? Imagine Fangames, but they're all in VR. So, like, imagine all the Fangames we've played so far, but you have to play them using, like, some fucking VR headset. Is this what we get for our fucking troll? We get...
game. Die in real life. Yeah, now you hop into the box and become a potato.
I don't think we can. Maybe if we unequip our bacon. No.
And you just sit down. Well, that's a laugh right there.
This is the last dream world that we've explored, I think. Which makes me think this game has nothing else to offer.
There's two left.
Was there?
There may be
right.
doors.
We got one more, and then I think I'm done. Even this game is failing to impress me tonight, which is a shame. It's probably the best one, but it's still
sincerely disappointing. Yeah, but it's just because it looks good.
It's different. It's got a different background. I like it. Great. So which world do you reckon we've not seen?
The one on the right.
This one.
Doors?
Did we not try this one? Okay, let's...
Unless
this will be.
Beach.
No, we haven't tried this.
It's the other beach.
The other beach. Yeah. So imagine like in the future, you know, when all games are being ported to VR and like your Fangame creators are making everything in VR, and then you have like these. I suppose it'd be almost like a walking simulator where you have these massive spaces with like no music. It's a dark future. I don't like thinking about it actually. It keeps me up at night.
Yep, and then you look into the water and it's just flashing blue and red and you start foaming at the mouth and you fall down.
That happens now. I don't need VR for that.
And then the music turns itself up to 100 and you can't take off the headphones.
Oh god. Makes me
This is nice. This is like a vacation.
a vacation from bad fan games. This is a nice house.
It's isometric. Wow. Everything's made of shag carpet?
Everything. The walls, the floor, the character's hair.
Yeah.
Procrastinator says, "Oh no." I'm not sure why. What has bothered you? Oh, the chat.
You know the answer to this question. Everything about this game is.
Is the chat frozen?
No.
I think everyone's just being quiet.
Yeah.
No, I think it had frozen. I'm looking at it on YouTube. Oh no, there we go. You're right. You guys were right. I've cleared it anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm looking at it in two different places. I've got it on the stream and I've got it on the actual YouTube chat, which I can see out the corner of my eye, and they don't keep directly in sync, which means I can sometimes see messages on one and not on the other. Oh well.
It's just been put to sleep.
Yeah, this game is so relaxing and pleasant.
There's light rays that you can clip under. It's nice.
We've scared everyone off. You guys have scared everyone off. That's the problem.
I think what's happened is my sleepiness must be contagious, and I've just fucking given it to everybody.
This is horrific.
Everything about this game, it's just so close to being good, and then it's just
Boring.
shit.
I had the same dream again. Everything was shag carpet. The walls, the ceiling, my hair. I couldn't escape.
Get up.
Doctors say it's because of my depression. That's what shag carpet means.
Fucking shagged. That is the apt description of this. I'm not sure I can go on, guys. I think I'm done. I think this is like. I
need like to add events.
I so wanted to like this, yeah, but there's just nothing happening.
Characters walking around, like some variation. Oh, you came in the middle. There's a bunch of people dancing in the shag carpet world, but it's a background, you know.
There's no flavor. There's nothing here. It's just space.
You need to add layer 3.
It's just an empty space.
The foreground is just a different shade of the background.
Yeah, this is just such.
It's not black.
Yeah, but I mean that's not saying much, is it? It's just there's something missing from this game. I don't know if it's like an extra pass that it needs, where the creator would put in the little bits of interest to keep the areas. You know, because one of the other things that an area needs, at least in a basic sort of map design, is waypoints. It doesn't even have that. I don't fucking know where I am. I'm just wandering around randomly.
What do you mean? That's the light beam, you know?
But as you were saying, you could just have like an NPC just sitting there reading a fucking newspaper or something. At least you would know, oh yeah, I've been through here.
Right. You go left to the newspaper man and you come to the exit. Please get me out of here.
I think I'm done. I really wanted to like this game. I so wanted to be positive about this game, but in reality I can't.
Oh shit, check the chat.
What's happened? What did I do?
Oh yeah, apparently you made 700 subs.
Hey!
What a game to celebrate on.
What a fucking mammoth occasion, and this bollocks, and this whole stream has been bollocks.
Oh, come on. At least I was here.
Yeah, well... I think that is cause for another shot of this awful fucking brandy, and then I think I'm gonna go and do something else, because I think I'm just about fan-gamed out. I think I might be fan-gamed out for at least the next 2 weeks, which is a good thing, because
okay. You're doing Doom next.
we got some Doom to look forward to next time. You know what? Let's make this formal. I'm quitting this. Thank you for letting me know, Paleon Pale. That is awesome to hear that people are subscribing to this nonsense in such a dedicated number. Right, okay. What to say about this game? I mean, it pains me to say that I don't like this, because I don't know what you guys think. It feels to me like somebody's put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah.
That's the thing that frustrates me a lot about these fan games. You feel like someone's really put their heart into it, and yet it just doesn't resonate with me at all. I just don't like it.
It's like it takes skill to make a tile set where everything just meshes and it's all the same resolution, you know? And the art is very nice, but they just don't have the design to make these worlds interesting. And I feel like that happens a lot, you know?
It's almost like in situations like this, you need someone who can do the art, and you need another person that can do interesting worlds to use the art in. And obviously this one person, Garakuta, has not managed to bring these worlds to life. I mean, it's not enough to just have the nice art. Oh, he was doing something there. Oh, girl.
Himself.
She. Sorry. I'm getting mixed up between my...
It's shot androgynous.
It's not enough to just have nice... As you were saying, it's not enough to just have the game look nice. It has to also be fun. Or be interesting in some way. And it hasn't.
Oh, she's a little idle animation. That's adorable.
It's stuff like that. I mean, how many fucking fan games even have that?
Yeah.
And yet, here's me with nothing positive to say about it, really, beyond it looks nice.
Well, I mean, the curse of the fan game is they're constantly or perpetually in beta, so maybe, you know, in later updates it'll get better.
Hasn't been updated in like 3 years, mate.
Yeah.
So
it's a big one. It's still coming.
The massive update. Right.
In retrospect, what do you think the name Withers means? Do you think it's apt?
Yeah. I feel like I'm withering at the moment. I'm just looking at the comments on the Yuminiki Fangame wiki. Does anyone know where the wheelchair effect is? There's a lot of mazes, and I want to go fast.
Being honest.
I want to gotta go fast. Microwave effect is relatable. In what way is it relatable? Oh, I often think I'm a microwave inside. My persona is a microwave. Right, okay, on that bombshell, I think this is a good point to drop to a close. Thank you, gentlemen, for tuning in and providing me with your company. It's probably added a lot to...
time. Yeah, you needed it. You were definitely down in the dumps.
These bloody fan games have been kicking my ass tonight. Yes.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Thank you to Maput and to Mars for their lovely company. I am going to draw it to a close. Next week, we're probably going to do something a little different, maybe do a bit of Doom, because I don't know. This has just been a bit of a dry episode, and I'd also like to spend even more time trying to fix this RPG Maker 2003 thing, since it fucked us up 3 times tonight. I can't have that. I mean, that's just... I think that is just awful. But hey, well, what can you say? Anyway, it's been a pleasure hosting for everyone. I hope you all have a good evening, and hopefully see you all next Thursday. Until then, have a good evening and good night. And end stream, maybe.